Good morning. It is 5:14 in the morning right now. I could not sleep. Been up since 4. My eyes just popped open. I took all the girls out of the bedroom, try to be quiet and let Scott sleep. So off to make coffee and then the elliptical this morning. Now I'm heading to the elliptical. I got slightly sidetracked. I hadn't done the dishes and the kitchen was a mess, so I decided to clean that now to do the elliptical because my coffee is done and waiting. Woo! 4 minutes. Good job, Amanda. I came up halfway up the stairs and then back down because I forgot my coffee. How could I do that? I don't know. My burning question is, does my Apple Watch count that as a flight of stairs? Probably not. I got one light on in the entire room because Scott, I don't want to wake him up. Coffee, I did go back and get it. Then water. Also, because I'm on my period, I have to drink more water, Amanda. My goal is 3 things of water today, not including coffee or if I drink any sparkling water. Let's see if I can make that goal happen. I have been a busy woman this morning. I have answered tons of comments. I did the dishes. I'm now on my second cup of coffee. I'm going to have to go make my LMNT after this. And then I started the pork butt, shoulder, can't remember which part it is, for the pork carnitas tonight. When I go downstairs, I will show you what that looks like. Scott normally is the cooker, but it's Saturday. I took the dogs out of the room and I figured I could let him sleep in since he normally always gets up. Scott's finally gotten up. Bed made. I'm gonna go get another cup of coffee. It sounds like my third one, but I actually drank half of that one and there's still half of this one, but I want to top it off before I turn the coffee pot off and then have my LMNT. Let me show you what I did for food for us later. I set it for 9 hours, so we've been going hour and something. So that is just pork shoulder, but I don't remember what it is. Lots of spices. The red stuff is adobo chili, only 3. And this is gonna turn into pork carnitas tonight. I forgot to push the garlic down into the pot. But it's got Sazon spices that I made and also adobo spices. I pre-make them. I found that if I buy them, they tend to have MSG and stuff in them. So I just bulk make them. And then I just put them in I gotta seal it back, but I put it in a vacuum seal bag and then just cut a long thing and then I'll just literally seal it. There we go. Stored and sealed for next time. I listened to some of you wise people suggesting I fold the laundry next to the unit. So I cleaned this off and opened the space up, and let me tell you, it's actually easier. Everything's folded. Now it just needs to be put up instead of piling on the piling on the bed. I can officially say all the laundry is done in the house. There's actually nothing in the dirty clothes. I remade the bed. I was probably gonna mess it up. Saturday morning breakfast / lunch because it's 11:40 right now. Water. Scott's doing meat mush and it looks like bacon and coffee. I convinced Scott to come with us to Whatcom Falls. Yes, convinced. Don't crash. All right, Olive, right? Right? Second bicycle with little black dog and little brown dog and Scott. Family walk time now. I've lost my glasses. I actually don't know where they're at. I am not very tired. Nice clean floors, clean, shampooed the carpet. Why? A dog. That's why. That's all I'm gonna say. A dog. I'm gonna go take a shower. I have literally been going nonstop since 5 o'clock this morning, getting stuff done. I did not mean to do 9-mile bike ride, but did 6 miles with Olive and Scott, and then 3 miles with the puppies, and then we walked them. Good evening. It is 7:15. I am wiped for today. I did not do my weightlifting today. I've just been too tired and I just need to rest. I did not intend on doing 9 miles on the bike today. Did 6 with Olive and then came back and did the puppies and did 3 miles with them, so a total of 9. Then we walked them after that. I decided that was enough today. Plus, yesterday I did something really stupid. I was chasing after these little mosquitoes in our bedroom, and I was looking at the ceiling and not where I was going, and I ran my right thigh into the corner of our dresser, and I gave myself a really big hematoma. Like, it's hard. It's like, I even scratched and scraped the crud out of my leg. But in the process of doing that, I took my right arm and I was throwing it at a mosquito. I think I just saw another one. And I shouldn't say injured. I strained my rotator cuff. And so I decided just better not to do it today, which is, you know, I've been trying to catch up from being sick, and I decided caught up. Good enough. I need the break, and rest is just as important as actually working out. Tomorrow is Sunday. We're gonna go play some board games with friends. I'm really excited. I love spending time with people, especially when it's doing things that create camaraderie and fellowship and just hanging out. Scott and I are big old nerds. If you did not know, we are. I love my dogs and I love my nerd stuff. Oh, tonight we made pork carnita. I have not made it in a hot minute, and oh my gosh, it turned out so good. Scott got up, I shouldn't say got up late. I let him sleep in this morning, took care of the dogs, took care of making my own coffee, just so you know I can make coffee. And then I started the pork butt, I don't remember what it is, Boston butt, I don't remember which one it was. This morning in the crock pot, added my Szechuan spices, my adobo spices. I make both of those at home. You probably already saw this. Cooked it for 10-ish hours in the crock pot, and then you take it out, you shred it, put it on a pan, broil for 2-ish minutes to make it nice and crunchy. And as always, you take the immersion blender, blend all those juices up, and then you put your meat on your plate. Add the juices. It was so good. It almost tastes like I was eating like a corn taco with the pork carnitas, even though I was literally only eating the meat with some sour cream. Oh, it was so good. I had 11 ounces. My brain said it wanted more, but my stomach said I had had plenty, so I didn't eat anymore. But I will have to find another piece of that pork to thaw out next week-ish and make a video. It's just as easy if you have the spices pre-made. It's just as easy as doing the chuck roast, but it's a different flavor. And Scott and I love Mexican. I mean, we lived in Arizona. I love Mexican. I grew up in Vegas. It's just one of both of our flavor palette favorite things. So that's why I had Taco Bowl yesterday. Pork carnitas tonight. And we're gonna take them with us tomorrow. I'm excited for everyone else to try them because I love just having a simple, quick, tasty meal. I thought about not being lazy and going up and making some like hard cheese taco shells, and then I decided it was too much work. My cooking and Scott's is the simpler the better. I want it to taste good, but if it's gonna taste like, you know, slightly even better, that's too much effort for me. I just want to eat and be done and move on. I did not read any Tiny Habits today. I literally woke up at 4 o'clock this morning, bug bite, itching for like an hour. Tried to go back to sleep. That didn't work. The hydrocortisone that we have is like 5 years expired. Scott did go this evening when he went and picked up some dog stuff. He got some for me. Thank the Lord. I just react so terribly to bug bites. Anyways, I got up, I did the dishes, I folded the rest of the laundry today, I cleaned, I vacuumed. I don't know where my day went, but I spent my Saturday doing house stuff, and I feel like I've been going. And I'm ready to honestly go lay down and take a nap. This is probably also why I woke up at 4 o'clock, because I think I got in bed at 8:30 last night. Something like that. Anywho, I had a good day today. No real big epiphanies other than just keeping taking those tiny steps forward, and that, you know, showing up every day is making a world of difference for me, not just in the weight loss or the strength training, but how I feel about myself and getting stuff done in the house and feeling like I'm progressing in life. Scott actually had a really good conversation the other day that it's really important to have. The book Tiny Habits talks about aspirations and goals and how they're different, but goals in life, because I've spent so long in my life just kind of floating through time without any trajectory or direction that I'm going. And finally, I have that trajectory and direction, and that the tiny habits makes me feel like I'm actually getting somewhere, because even though they're small, I can see that I'm actually moving, even if it's just like tiny little microscopic steps. It's better than being stagnant or sliding backwards, which is what I had been doing, sliding backwards. So take heart in that even if you have slid backwards, even if you've lost 100 pounds and you've gained it back, you can do it. We can do it. Just keep marching forward, giving ourselves grace, and as the book always says, working on refining our habits, or if we're trying to adjust and change them, or refine that. If one way doesn't work, like the computer desk, if that doesn't work, then obviously I need to put something else into place to do that. I still haven't solved it, but I'm not gonna lie, I actually didn't think about it at all today. I've just been going 100 miles an hour today. But that is on the to-do list of figuring out how to improve that. All right, y'all, I'm gonna stop rambling. Have a good day today. It'll be Monday when you watch this. So have a wonderful Monday. And I hope you cleaned your desk already. Like I suggested yesterday. Clean something, I don't care. My hair tie is actually in my hair. Pick something up, put a pencil up, put a cup up, do something, get yourself started right in the morning, and I promise it will help lift your spirit throughout the day. All right, y'all, have a good day, and I shall talk to you tomorrow. Bye.